Halloween. Boo. Boo. If I could sing and dance. You know, you know how them old lounge singers back in the day? They used to be real hot on the piano back in the day. They done got so you know how them doll eyes be going. If I could, if I could sing and dance. Okay, whatever. You just have to be there. Here we go. So you want me to? So you asked me a specific question. Okay, so I wrote this down first, and then we're gonna do that because I'm trying to figure out a counter reaction to it. I have a counter reaction to it. We got to make sure that all lines is clear. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna do this too. These are things I'm gonna be looking at. Too many questions. You got too many questions. You got too many questions. These stuff that you're asking me. Too many questions first. The stuff that you ask, I'm gonna look at it. But if you can't ask him that, the situation is too far gone anyway. If you can't ask him that, it's over anyway. Because these are stuff you should already know. It's because the detachment, the thing moved too fast in the relationship at first. And then it slows the progress down because it's the good things have already been done. So now we comfortable. Now we ain't mad. We ain't got no attachment. I'm doing my thing. You doing your thing. Okay, let's just go. I don't know if it's a future and it's because it seemed dead. That's exactly. I mean, that's what it is. That's how I feel about that. On the common sense side of stuff. So let's go ahead and look into this situation. I think you still have a chance here. I'm not even hurt yet, but I still think you have a chance here. So this is December, right? It's not December in that. It's just say winter. Months don't matter. You say winter. It's a season. So you got to understand. You got to understand this. You got to understand this. I mean, there's no way. See, you know I love you to death. You know that, don't you? You know I will only want the best for you. I'm not. I never try to get. I've been on you a long time. I never try to get on you or nothing like that. You've always just things. A lot of things have changed in your cards. A lot of things have come apart. A lot of things have stretched your life out. Everything was in order at one point. I do see where you're getting older and more mature too. And a lot of things that's going on for you right now is you're getting wiser, mama. You're getting wiser. You're going into another area of your life. See, like when in your culture you go into another area of your life, you won't see. You won't see it. You just walk into it. You just walk into it, and it grows. It comes. That's when wisdom comes. You're gonna be getting wisdom. You're just gonna be going somewhere, and you're not gonna even realize that you even turned the corner. It has to become natural so it can flow. Okay, so there won't be no insecurities about anything. It just flows. Even this wisdom, you have wisdom coming in first of all. So that's another change that's there. And then things are starting to be stretched out for you, even this past relationship, Mama Sita. It is what it is. You got to deal with life. You can't be dragging. You're dragging. You are dragging. You giving me worry. You never gave me worry before. You giving me like detachment. Like I want to be here, but I don't want to be here. It's like you're trying to say something else, but you're asking me this stuff. I don't think you really want to know about the relationship. You just want things to come back together for the better. Okay, I want to tell you, I'm gonna look, but I just see this in your cards very strong. I see this wisdom coming in, and let me tell you, it's perfect timing. So you should have been paying attention to everything for the next, because you're gonna get it in levels. You need to pay attention to everything that's going in your life before this moment happens, because it's going to happen again, but it will be stronger and you will be weaker, and your faith needs to come up. That's all you need to do. That's my advice to you. Raise the level of faith up, and you won't get weak, because you have this natural reoccurrence going on with you, and I love it. But wisdom's gonna come in for you, okay? It's just everything just seems a little different. It's because this is what you're going through. You need those gaps. You need those gaps so you can place in what you want in between. And ain't nothing big, ain't nothing changing. This wisdom is going to bring in things that will put you on a new level. You see what I'm saying? You're going to be in control of the gaps. You have a lot of gaps. It's feeling like your life about to be stretched apart. Things are changing. You're arguing. It's like you're having to do this with everybody, because there's going to be fillers for the voids, but you're going to place them there. Those are things that's going to stick with you forever. Everything else is bullshit, Mama. I guarantee it. Hello. Now let's look into this relationship. I love it. I love this. I could go on all day with this. Now, I see you now. I see you. I know I'm country, but I see you. And I ain't even mad. And it's hot. I love everything. Let me go and do this reading right quick. I just got to see. Then we're gonna look into that. So I love it. I love the gaps. I love how you are very, you thinking things are going wrong. Notice everything that's going on. It's making you stronger. But you need to recognize that. You don't need to complain. Please don't be mad at me. You don't need to complain every day. I do it all day, but after this transition coming, you're gonna be like, that's just what it is. I guarantee. It's almost like sometimes, and this happens to me too. I'm gonna tell you this. This happens. I get to a point where I just can't take it no more, and I black out. I just instantly switch. That's gonna come in for you. Boy, it feels. It just sometimes you just get too much. You just black out. But that's gonna cause a very good thing in you. Your tolerance needs to be lifted just a little bit. It's like, I don't want to go through nothing in order to obtain the best. You got to see it like that. You can't say this is happening when this happened. Okay, those are strength holders, honey. Those are the things that keep you strong. These are the things that's going to be happening in your life when you get to a certain point where you will be ahead of people because of your maturity level, because of this wisdom. It naturally ages you, and it naturally grows you up amongst the rest and your friends. So there's nothing you can do about that. So, you got to be stretched and primed and pruned, and you got to know what loss feel like. And you have to know how to get over stuff quicker. You got to know what's for you. You just got to learn everything at one time. It's coming here. Come on, Mama, give it to me. Give it to me. I need this from you. Just need you to just keep that fight. That's all you need. I don't need nothing from you. I just need you to have that word fight in your mind. Just going through a whole. I'm starting to choke up just a little bit. I'm choking up just a little bit. Excuse me. You're just going through so much at one time. Oh well, because what you get out of it, you can't buy. It's good. This is good. I love it. And this is just a bold face type reading. This is like in your face type. You see what I'm saying? So that's what's coming in. And I see good things. I'm seeing good things too. But what I'm saying is the things that will make the good things just sparkle and shine. Just take the beatings from it, can you? Just go through it. Just take the beatings, honey. It ain't nothing. You will be prepared for where you're going. While they struggling and striving, you sitting over like, oh, they okay. That, what? I don't understand. Just see that maturity level. You've already endured. Let all these beatings happen. They're not gonna kill you. They're not gonna stress you out. They're not gonna take you out of life. All they're gonna do is build your character and your strength. So when things happen, you don't get to those blackout moments where you just kind of turn off a little bit, and you kind of turn off. Like I do it too. Every air sign, I know what I'm talking about. You kind of turn off a little bit. It's only gonna bring in wisdom for you, mama. That's the only thing that can replace it. It's very good. I love everything about it. Just do that for me. Let me look at this reading right quick. I just want to see what was going on with you. Everything's good. Everything's good. Everything seems like it's being taken away, but it's not. It's just landing in different places. Because I see things being stretched out for you and you can't pinpoint when anything belongs anymore. Just take the beating. It's going to be all right. This is for you. This is your lesson. You got to pull it together quicker. You got to decide a little bit quicker. The pieces are being scattered because they need you to move quick. I need you to decide on this right now. That's why that's happening. That's why they stretch. Because you can notice the stretch, but how you going to put it back together? Because the wisdom that's going to be coming is going to be gapping those things for you. Good. The glue there when you're going to put it together. Wrap the stuff up just a little bit quicker because your coach said you have to wrap it up just a little bit. You're going to be quickening up. You're going to make your decisions quicker, but this wisdom is going to help push it for you. You need that because sometimes you get to them blackout moments and it could cause all kinds of sorrowful feelings and, low self-esteem, even for myself too. This is just for anybody that want to watch, but it's looking good for you. You're going to be getting a lot of new things coming in. You're going to have to go through this stuff and balance your life. That brings another power and strength into your life. I'm trying to tell you, it's taking you somewhere. Every aspect of your life will be challenged to see how far you're going to go. And can you recognize when you need to put it together quick, when you need to wrap these decisions up, when you need to go quick and fast? Is it good? Is it bad? Come on, decide. Give me something. But, if I scatter the pictures, I wonder if she'll get all I want to do. All I want her to do is sum it up. Because as long as she leaves it scattered, I'm just going to keep on pruning. That's why I say keep going through it. Because either way it goes, there's going to be a struggle in perspective and mentality for you. It's really good. It's going to come in your wisdom area. That's it. Or I'm not going to touch it no more. So that's what I'm telling you, go through it. And ain't nothing going to happen. It's just going to strengthen you. And with the strengthening, you get more voice. And with the strengthening, you do a little bit more. And with the strengthening, you go after what you want. And when you do those strengthening things, you can take on the world. Just hold on now. Keep on doing it. You're going to be all right. Finish clean. Finish clean. That's all I ask. Just finish clean. So let's talk about this damn relationship. So you were asking me about this so-and-so, feelings, slow progress, and detachment, okay? That's what I wrote in for that. Now, I wanted you got to understand this. It's saying it again. That's what we were going. That's why I was going with it. You are going through some type of change here. There's a lot of loose things going on for you. So you could tend to see detachment. There's a lot of loose things here, and you can feel like things is getting away from you, like things are over, like things are taking too long to move, then you move it. You see what I'm saying? This is the lessons you need to. This is what it's trying to show you. The higher, the quicker, the higher. Not the slower, the quicker, the higher. It's good. This is good advice. This is good advice. This is good. This is good. This is good for you. Really good for you. Now, here he is. Now, I want to tell you this. You will be walking away from something before this individual comes in and you reject them. Now, ain't that a bitch? I mean, not only did it work out in your favor, but when he tried to come talk to you, he was being honest. You wasn't having it. You wasn't having it. Should you walk away? You are. Was it a slow progress? Yes, because this person was doing a lot of back. He does something where he does a lot of back and forth and a lot of things at night. He must work at night. That is what was taking his time up. And there was a little going out here. It does show here at one point that he was in and out with you, though. He was in and out with you. He's gonna go ahead and walk away from whatever this is right here. There's two things here. He's gonna be walking away from one. Because he decided, okay, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and try to reach out. You ain't having it. You want to go after new things. If in this distance, it's how you seeing it. The detachment is how you seeing it because of these things things that are trying to come out of your life, things that are coming away from you, leaving space for the things that you're going to bring in. Because right here, you bringing in something. So the lesson is being learned. You just got to go through trial and error. And it's just as simple as saying no. And it's just as simple as realizing that maybe it's run its course, but I'm all right about it because everything is separating for me anyway. I might as well throw it in the trash can. Do you see? Shaking and moving, shaking and moving, shaking and moving, shaking. You in your feelings? Are you gonna shake and move and hold on? Or you gonna shake and move? Can you shake and move? Can you? Can you shake and move? Can you have feelings and get rid of it at the same time? What kind of strength you got? This is the stuff I'm telling you that you're going to have to go through. You're going to have to fight against your own odds in order to get the truths. Period. Sometimes you got to break your own heart to get the truths. Sometimes you got to break your own heart to get the truth. You just got to realize one day this is what it is. But like when you're in this time frame, you got to do it quick or it will drag out. Because sometimes the endings you want come out in the end. But the thing that you were going through does not match it. So that's the outcome of that. I don't see anything permanent. I see a lot of going back and forth with him. I don't see hate. I don't see malice. I mean, if you ask me, it looks like you grew up and walked away. That's what it looks like to me. Things are happening good. Things are going to be looking different for you. Even by you coming to me, asking me about that, shows where you're going. You're realizing something's not here. You're realizing something ain't right. I don't have any answers. I'm in the dark. You see what I'm saying? Pay attention to that pattern. Pay attention to how you feel, those feelings that you are feeling in this situation. They all have everything to do with your life being separated. And this person plays a major part in it. This person is the person that's drawing you in. So you can recognize the action. What action do I need to take? When I decide what action do I need to take, it's not about the love thing because you're going other places. It's about using things to get your attention in order for you to move. I turned my back on him because it seems like things wasn't going the way that we planned on doing it. That's how you do it. Because definitely you see this person as somebody you don't even want to deal with at some point coming up. You gonna walk away, mama, and you're gonna go after new avenues. Good. So that situation pushed this growth exchange for you. I love everything about it. I love everything about it. That's how it goes. Lesson learned. Page 2. Here we go. You learned the first one. You got your first lesson. Got your first lesson learned. You know, timing is everything. Decisions is everything. How I carry things is everything. If I let it prolong, do I will it back? Where's my mind frame? Where's my head when I'm allowing these certain feelings to come in? What happened? What happened at the beginning of the relationship? What happened? No, this is about you recognizing, pulling in, and getting rid of it. It's a slow progress that you're picking up to. This person is not a mean person. They did think about it and tried to come back. But see, by the time that you started conquering it and started recognizing what was going on around you and you started executing, you ain't got no time for that. Is it over? Only if you say it is. Other than that, you're going to keep saying the same things over and over again because it's time to make a decision on things that you have seen. Pull it in. Wrap it up. Wrap it up quick because you don't want it to keep going. Here it just shows that you walk away. It's just like I grew up. You walked away, you're going to walk away. I think that they just have something going on with them going back and forth tonight. And then I don't even see this person in your cards anyway. They're not distant. They're not there. The only reason they showed up is that they're going to come back around. And you like take your ass out somewhere. That's just what it is. So that's how you deal with that. You learn from everything that you do. And if you don't, then that's when depression and all these different things come in. Learn from everything you do and make sure whenever you get through going through stuff, leave something positive about what happened to you in your mind so you can bounce off that and feel good about it whenever that memory comes past your mind. You don't want to, I was hurt. This is what I learned from it. Be honest with yourself about it. Things are getting better for you. They're coming back, but not in a way that they're going to come back in a mature level because you're going into another wisdom. Naturally, you're not going to feel it because see how you think, see how things happen. You're not in your real strength yet. You're still growing and you're moving, and it would be very unkind for you to know you wouldn't be ready because you don't have yourself positioned to zen out instead of blacking out. This is wonderful. Everything that's going to be happening in your love life is orchestrated by you. Remember that. You are in control of all these things. These things are in your course. It's taking you to another level. That's the only way that the situations can move so you can learn. You're going to have to balance and use your power and strength because even more strength is coming in for you because you need it. You black out, girl. And this is part of it. You're going to end it with him. He comes around trying to talk to you and you don't want to hear it because you're like, it's a little too late, bitch. So that's what's going on with that. And it is a wonderful, wonderful time for you. I'm not going to tell you to leave it. I'm telling you in your call to say you're going to do it. Okay, God bless.